Hello dear traders and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover USD versus Japanese yen. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the USD versus Japanese yen first. So basically what we have here, let's start from the daily time frame, is the breakout of this downside channeling mode that we had here in the background. And we also can see that there was a retest of the 20-day moving average, which is a good sign for the further higher prices on this currency pair. On the 4-hour time frame, we found there is a recent swing high cluster at 131.75 that is in the test. And for now, the market is holding very well. So I do expect higher prices and potential retest of 132.91. And maybe even in next period for the price to go and revisit 134.90 mark. So watch for buying opportunities on the intraday dips on the USD versus Japanese yen. Speaking of the gold market, we can see that we had a breakdown, and I alerted about the breakout of this bear flag on a 4-hour time frame, and for now we can see that sellers are in control and that we are building lower highs and lower lows. So there is a chance for the lower prices and eventually retest the previous day low at 1850, but if there is an even bigger power to the downside, and we can even see the retest of 1825. So watch for the downside continuation on the gold market. Speaking of the crude oil is still in a strong sideways regime, and this is for almost 2 months for now. And my advice to watch for the breakout from the long-term trading range, and the market can clear 83 mark. It can open the door for higher prices and eventually towards the 93 mark. But from other side, the market will clear the support zone at 71 level. Then we can even trade lower towards the next support cluster around 65, 64 level. So watch for the breakout of this bigger trading range. Speaking of the Bitcoin, also we broke this down trading range to the downside, and we can see that we're building lower highs and lower lows. So from my perspective, there is a still chance for lower prices and potential retest of the 21,400, which is the previous day low, and some bigger downside objective is around 20,500. So that will be all for this update. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe as always, and speak to you from tomorrow morning.